Hello and welcome. My name is Alan, and we are back with more Know Your Members of Congress for the 119th Congress. Today we are looking at Representative Joe Courtney, who is one of the representatives for Connecticut. He in particular representing the 2nd District of Connecticut, which is the easternmost portion of the state that encompasses Windham, Norwich, New London, Groton. Now, he is a Democrat, and before he took office, he was preceded in office by Rob Simmons. Now, let's go ahead and look at who Joe Courtney is as an individual. He was born in West Hartford, Connecticut on April 6, 1953, graduated from Northwest Catholic High School in West Hartford, Connecticut in 1971. Earned a Bachelor of Arts from Tufts University in Bedford, Massachusetts in 1975. Earned a JD from the University of Connecticut in Storrs, Connecticut in 1978. Has been a private practice lawyer. Was a member of the Connecticut State House of Representatives from 1987 to 1994 before being elected as a Democrat to the 110th and 9 following Congresses. So that means he is in term 10, which is 20 years in the House of Representatives. Now, let's go ahead and look at the committees he is on. He is on the Committee on Armed Services, of which he's on the subcommittee on Sea Power and Projection Forces, and the Subcommittee on Tactical Air and Land Forces. He's on the Committee on Education and Workforce, of which he's on the Subcommittee on Health, Employment, Labor, and Pensions. And he's on the Subcommittee on Higher Education and Workforce Development. Now, let's go ahead and look at the top 5 individual donors and contributors over this last election cycle. At the top, number 1, we have General Dynamics. And they are headquartered in Reston, Virginia, and an American industrial and technology company that is primarily a developer and producer of advanced military equipment of a wide variety, such as nuclear submarines, main battle tanks, and armored fighting vehicles. It also is the manufacturer of civilian aviation, Gulfstream business jets, and a provider of information technology services. It is the 3rd largest in the top 100 contractors of the U.S. federal government and receives over 3% of total spending by the federal government of the U.S. on contractors. The company is ranked 96th on the Fortune 100 and 242nd on the Forbes Global 2000. In 2024, 69% of the revenue was from the federal government of the U.S., 14% from the U.S. commercial customers, 10% from non-U.S. government customers, and 7% from non-U.S. commercial customers. The company was formed in 1952 from the merger of submarine manufacturer Electric Boat and aircraft manufacturer Canada Air. Altogether, it has donated $69,166. And once again, That's General Dynamics. Next, at number 2, we have Boeing Company, and it is an American multinational corporation that designs, manufactures, and sells airplanes, rotorcraft, rockets, satellites, and missiles worldwide, and also provides leasing and product support services. It is among the largest global aerospace manufacturers and is the 4th largest defense contractor in the world based in 2022 revenue, and the largest exporter of in the U.S. by dollar value. It was founded in Seattle, Washington on July the 15th, 1916, and the present corporation is a result of the merger of Boeing with McDonnell Douglas on August the 1st, 1997. As of 2023, its corporate headquarters is located in Crystal City neighborhood of Arlington County, Virginia. The company is organized into 3 primary divisions: Boeing Commercial Airplanes, Boeing Defense, Space and Industry, and Boeing Global Services. It recorded $62.3 billion in sales in 2021 and ranks 54th on the Fortune 500 list in 2020 and 121st on the Fortune Global 500 list. So yeah, altogether they have donated $25,000, and once again, that's Boeing Company. Next, at number 3, we have Northrop Grumman, which is headquartered in West Falls Church, Virginia, and is an American aerospace and defense company that designs and manufactures systems for aeronautics, defense, missions, and space. And the company is the 5th largest contractor of the U.S. federal government and receives 2% of total spending by the federal government in the United States on contractors. The company's aeronautics division is 29% of 2024 revenue. The defense systems is 19% of 2024 revenues. The company's mission systems division is 25% of 2024 revenues. And the space systems division is 27% of 2024 revenues. It is ranked number 110 on the Fortune 500 list of America's largest corporations. In 2024, 87% of the company's revenues came from the federal government of the U.S., while 12% came from international sources. It and its industry partners have won the Collier Trophy 9 times, including for the development and production of the James Webb Space Telescope, a space telescope which launched in 2021. It was formed in 1994 with the merger of the Northrop Corporation and Grumman Aerospace. Altogether, it has donated $20,000, and once again, that's Northrop Grumman. Next, at number 4, we have the Council of Insurance Agents and Brokers. And they are headquartered in Washington, D.C., and are the leading association representing commercial insurance and employee benefits intermediaries intermediaries globally. It serves a membership that places 85% of U.S. property casualty insurance premiums and includes innovative firms with over 20% based internationally. It provides resources, market intelligence, and professional development opportunities for the members. Altogether, it has donated $17,500, and once again, that's the Council of Insurance Agents and Brokers. Finally, in fifth, we have the Carpenters and Joiners Union, whose full name is the United Brotherhood of Carpenters and Joiners of America, and were formed in 1881 and has become one of the largest trade unions in the U.S. and through chapters and locals where there is international cooperation that poises the Brotherhood for a global role. The North American chapter alone has 520,000 members throughout the continent. Altogether, it has donated $15,000, and once again, that's Carpenters and Joiners Union. Now let's go ahead and look at the top 5 industry contributors and donors over the last election cycle. At the top, number 1, we have Miscellaneous Defense, who altogether have donated $104,316. Next, at number 2, we have Retired, who altogether have donated $103,039. Next, at number 3, we have Defense Aerospace, who altogether have donated $96,611. Next, at number 4, we have Insurance, who altogether have donated $55,685. And in 5th, we have Lawyers and Law Firms, who altogether have donated $51,319. Now let's go ahead and look at the donors at a glance. Individually, at the top, General Dynamics. Boo, suck. Though I understand why he chose this one, since Electric Boat, which merged with Canada Air to become General Dynamics, that division is still headquartered in Groton, Connecticut, which is in his district. So I can at least somewhat understand that. Number 2, Boeing Company, boo, suck. Northrop Grumman, boo, suck. Council of Insurance Agents and Brokers. Fun. I mean, at least it's a trade union. That's all I can really say. And 5th, Carpenters Joiners Union. Good, great. I mean, I ain't got nothing bad to say about it if you're actually for the working person, for the average person. I don't need all these defense contractors in here like that. Industry-wise, Miscellaneous Defense, boo, suck. Retired, great, absolutely wonderful. Defense Aerospace, boo, suck. Insurance, ooh. Lawyers and Law Firms, ooh. Altogether, not good, not great. Just, yeah, they really do suck. you're going to have to get rid of a lot of these defense contractors. I can at least understand General Dynamics, because Electric Boat is originally based in your district. But the others, no. Fuck them. Anyway. Yeah, this has been a look at Representative Joe Courtney, who is the representative for the 2nd District of Connecticut. As always, educate thyself, think, read, study, learn. Someone tells you something you have trouble believing, ask them to cite their sources. I'll be putting my links and sources in the description box below the video. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, later.